Almost time to get underway. Tonight's walkout is sponsored by the Idaho Ford Dealers, the official auto partner of Athletic Club Boise. We'll take a look at the starting 11 first for the hosts and head coach Nate Miller.
This team is predicated on their wingbacks. Bodley on the left side, Moon on the other. Those players get up and down. They're asked a lot aerobically. A little bit more of a narrow setup, more of a diamond midfield for the Red Wolves. They'll look to overload, crowd the midfield.
Wait for the whistle of Khalilu Jarju, and the ball is rolling in the epicenter of Boise. So the rule of law established, and we will try again. Low, direct delivery, flicked on, and it's a dream start! Tumi Moshobane on the doorstep sends the crowd into jubilation.
That's a dream start for the host. And watch the way this delivery has so much speed. Just takes the slightest change of angles with the initial header from Krul.
Ricketts. Numbers making the run. Toe poked away. Work to do to get it forward. Mercer second to it. That's a poor mistake in midfield. Grayson Mercer trying to take it in stride. One-on-one. Mercer cutting it back, sitting down his mark, and curling right into the arms.
Moshobane gives it up, and this is really good for Mercer. He sells this, but he's all alone on an island. He's 1-on-3. Beyond the goalkeeper Cleaver, who has just moved his feet, got in the right position, anticipated where it was going to go, makes the save routinely.
Bodley.
Krul can go around. That's too slow from Krul, though.
Instead, Bodley will go inside towards Moshobane. Upended. No whistle. Once again, Chattanooga to have some support, to have that 5-10 yard option. Instead, it's Jordan Ayambila awaiting his support on the far side. Sends it in. Mercer not able to get there. Mercer will try his luck, and again the curler right down Main Street. Cleaver unbothered. Pass a little short for Moshobane. Back for Bodley. Right in front of his head coach. There's that switch that you've talked about a few times, Jamie, just letting off the pressure a little bit, giving them some time to breathe.
A corner kick where you go short to just lose momentum.
Mercer, 25 yards out. Shares the wealth with Ramos. Diagonal run to the byline. Hernandez right back. Maybe a chance to reset. We really haven't seen Chattanooga try and set up shop in the final third. That could change now. The curling effort flashes just wide.
So Bodley's asking for a delayed yellow card. Great body positioning. That would have been insanely harsh from a referee if he'd have given it. But you're the advanced referee.
Not quite the same level of badge as Khalilu Jarju, but per the letter of the law, I think you're spot on. That would be very harsh indeed. Dangler looking long. Great feed. Brought down by Moon with the step over and the low cross right in front! Off the crossbar and in! Thomas Among there on the doorstep, and that off-ball movement paying off for Boise, who have 2 in the first half.
The moment Nick Moon receives this, he has one thought in mind. He is going to go at his defender with speed. A delicious ball from Dangler. Now watch Moon just decide, creating just a half step of space, drives it across.
Most of the year in first place, finishing in second, going to the playoffs. A little bit of an awkward one for Cleaver.
And if I'm Nate Miller, I'm telling this group, don't do things like that. Do not beat yourselves. Do not make simple mistakes. This is how you just pass Chattanooga to death, side to side.
Excellent move, low shot, and Jason Smith has his first stop.
And this ball has got to land just on the inside of the 18-yard box.
Set left behind for Hernandez to dribble and to send into the parking lot. That is the last kick of the first half.
When they're in possession and starting their attack, Chattanooga pinned way too far back. Boise winning it back and starting higher up the field.
I'm sure Scott McKenzie agrees with you on most of those points. Reminder, he is watching this game. Ricketts, who signed his first pro contract back in 2019 with the Chattanooga Red Wolves. 4 goals, 4 assists, and 42 appearances for the club. His first time playing in black and green against his former side.
Gotta go quickly here. It's a 2v1.
Options available. Clipped up toward the back post, headed back in front by Ayambila, who will win the corner kick.
Love this ball out wide from Wessels, and Ramos finally doing a little something decisive. He's going to use the decoy, that's fine. You try to get a little bit of an end product from this ball. Ayambila is so smart to know not to go to goal from there. He's trying to play that back across, will win the corner kick from it.
Two corners tonight for the visitors. Everybody at the back post. That's where the ball goes. Cleaver got a touch to it. Not the most convincing swat. Awkward one as he was backpedaling for it, and Bodley will make sure it's away.
That was Kinsner, who looked like a center back, trying to do a step over and get a cross off.
Mayaka read it well. Falls fortuitously back for Hernandez. Back for Hernandez! Oh my! A laser into the upper 90, and out of nothing, Chattanooga have life.
Wow, this is stunning from Omar Hernandez.
The man who's been with the club since 2024, who came up through the Dalton Red Wolves, the club's USL League 2 affiliate, climbed the ladder to the pro ranks. With his 3rd goal of the season, that is the pick of the bunch.
We talked about coming into tonight's proceedings that Hernandez can hurt you in multiple ways. If you don't close down, he can shoot from distance, and that one just gets better and better every time you see it. My goodness, what a goal that was.
No clean sheet for Cleaver tonight. Just the one to his name. Ricketts, great ball, the turn, and the shot dragged wide by Among.
And he's going to rush this decision. It's a lash as he just swings wildly at this. It's about making the right connection from there. The defender looks close, but in reality, from that position, he's nowhere near it. Among is going to get his shot off. Think about how far he pulled that wide, and the defender still didn't impact the play. You can't be stopped doing is competing and challenging and working, running, all those little intangibles, the non-negotiables. It's exactly what Chattanooga have done in the second half. Whatever Luke Winter said at halftime has seemingly connected and resonated with his group, because they have been far better in the second half.
It's a lovely idea on the header. Moshobane gonna chase this one down, looking for his second, and can't convert. The emotion
Moshobane is so clever. Watch that he runs beyond this to get the defender to bite. But then a player of his caliber, keep that opportunity in mind. If Chattanooga are able to come back and level this match, it should be 3-1 right now, Boise, based off of that opportunity.
Double change as Charlie Adams replaced by Dominic Gasso, and Musa Nye handing out something to his teammates. He'll replace Nick Moon in the heart of midfield. 68th minute now. Chattanooga have pulled one back in the 56th minute. And Omar Hernandez belter. 2 goals in the first half though. Tumi Moshobane in the third. And an own goal from Omar Gomez in the 37th to leave us where we are now.
Chattanooga feel like they've got some life and look for Winters to continue to go to the bench. I'd like to see Jesse Maldonado come onto the pitch if possible. Well, he's a player that can really change the game. A lot of energy. Match that with quality as well.
Signed to a 25-day contract on Friday as Kostashin from distance. Didn't look promising at first, but started to bend toward that.
Kostashin finally getting a bit more space. Speculative going with the right, but now what that'll do, that'll ask the Chattanooga back line to step forward to close down, may create a little bit more space.
Well, you've gazed into your crystal ball, Jamie. It looks like Jesse Maldonado will be entering the contest. First is James Vaughn on at the back in place of Omar Gomez, as Maldonado will make his Red Wolves debut in place of Joshua Ramos.
Sometimes you get things right, sometimes you have a feeling, you just think a player can come in and affect the game. Maldonado's capable of it instantly. Look how high his starting position is as he comes in for Ramos, who put a good shift in, but now these final 20 minutes, Maldonado gets a chance to show what he's got.
When you speak to a player wanting to come into a new team and make an immediate impact, it was on Tuesday where Jesse Maldonado and his agent got the call from Scott McKenzie, and he was there that same Thursday, ready to work and earn his spot. Numbers forward as the low shot will trickle wide.
That would have been some debut.
How about it?
League play, coming in, touch it around your defender, go with some conviction. To be fair, it did look as though it was covered all the way from Cleaver, but still, good endeavor, and that just is contagious to the group to just bring some life, to try some individual 1v1 creative things inside the final third. This is where Kostashin shines. Spends hours on the training ground perfecting his craft for this moment.
It is Kostashin near that top right corner and didn't bend back down in time. Hurled in, headed straight up. Vaughn first to it. Not away just yet. Dangler with an awkward one, as Hernandez tracks down his own rebound. Beaten to it, but falls kindly for Bentley. Trying to make something happen all by himself. White shirts getting forward. Another big collision. Play will go on. Hernandez once again, he can shoot from this sort of range. He can almost score once again. Still alive, right in front and nobody there to deny him.
It's a fantastic save from Cleaver. Now watch, Bentley's gonna take this. His teammate is running towards it. He's just gotta leave it and get out of the way. Now he's turning. Oh, as Bentley was running sideways and away from goal, he's gotta leave it for his teammate.
Hernandez found the top left corner.
Start looking at the starting points, and that's a direct correlation to it.
Good cross in, diving header, right at Smith. Would have been some way for Joseph Hansen to get his first for the club. Buddy up.
Great ball, just hangs it up there. Good run to draw. Then you get the opportunity at the back post for Hansen. Would have been a spectacular first goal for the club.
'90th minute has nearly elapsed at Athletic Club Boise Stadium. Kelly lost it. Yea's onside, bearing down on goal to seal it. Omar Yea forced to turn back. Moved along one more time, and the rip from range, always rising. But it's enough in the end. AC Boise defend home soil once again.